bitch, listen. Now wait a minute, bitch. Is it on? Now wait a minute, bitch.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, have you ever been in the wrong place at the wrong time? Well, honey, have I got a story to tell you. One of those stories that's gonna make you say, now wait a minute, bitch. So back in the day, you know, I used to have little run-ins with the law. And when I had run-ins with the law, it was because I was always driving with my license suspended. Because in the state of Florida, they suspend your license for any old thing. No tag, no insurance, you know, little minor things. So I happened to be riding around with my license suspended for a long period of time. And the police was just over it, honey. They pulled me over and they was like, ma'am, step outside of the vehicle. So I got out of the vehicle and I was like, huh? Can I help you, officer? And he was very much so like, yeah, you can help yourself to the back seat of this car. I was like, what? What? I'm going to jail? What? Girl, he takes me down to Dade County Correctional Facility. It's disgusting, honey. It's filled with trays. It's home. When I first arrived to the jailhouse, I had on an old nice spandex Band-Aid dress like this one. Titties was all pushed up and perked. Just the average when you go to jail. Just the average. Just big tits, big hips, long weave, male facility. There's nothing majors. Male facility. Nothing male facility. I hear the guard say, female. And the guard was like, that ain't no damn female. That's a dude. So I'm like, oh God, here we go. They send over this male correction officer to come frisk me. And the first thing he goes for is my tits. They took me around the corner, honey, and he made me strip down naked. And I laid everything over there on the floor. And he stood back and he said to me, why didn't you mess yourself up like that? I'm like, bitch, this is my choice. This is my life. This is my decisions, honey. And I'm a woman. I just happen to have a big dick. Okay? Sue me. So, girl, I'm in the cell. And they threw another queen in there, honey. My good girlfriend. We used to work 79th Street together. Hey, Lisa Lee, hey. And she came in there making all of this goddamn noise, laughing loud. Madison, girl, hey, bitch, ah! So the correction officer walked over there to our cell and said to us, hey, you two dudes are going in population. And I was like, what? I was having a good time in here by myself, not being bothered. Here come this loudmouth whore getting me thrown over here with these men. And the guys were in the cell looking at us funny. You had one guy in there to look up and say, when did they start putting females in here with the males? I was like, bitch, use your brain, sir. Use your brain. Correctional officer walked over to the cell and called Lisa, pulled her out of the cell or whatever. She was like, bye, sis. It had got down to like 5 hours and they opened up the cell and threw another queen in there. She was a pretty little old light-skinned thing with nice boobies and pretty eyes or whatever. We had to get a sister bonding because we sat on this side and all the men sat on that side looking at us like we were science projects. And then all of a sudden, they call us by our names. And they line all of us up. I'm sitting there crying like, girl, God, if you let me get out of this today, I'm going to fix my driver's license. Funny how we always call on God, honey, in such dire straits. They load us on this bus, and they took us to the Stockade. I had already alerted the guards that the little jumpsuit shit that they gave me was all tore up or whatever. When we pulled up to the Stockade, where all the other men are out here all hanging on the gates looking at the new inmates pull up, I stepped down off of the bus, and when I came down, so did the damn jumper. So I'm standing up here, titties out, hair out, balls out, everything just out. The people are going crazy over there on the gate. Mind you, I'm in handcuffs or whatever. Somebody ran over there, one of the guards, and pulled the plastic thing up on me and tied it some kind of way so it stayed on till I got in there. They says, okay, all the men out of the shower. All the men out of the shower. And then after they pulled the dudes out of the shower, they let me and the other queen go in the bathtub. And I'm bathing, I'm rubbing my tits, and I'm in my own world, sad that I'm still in jail, locked up, and nobody's came and got me. And I happened to look up, and my sister, she was standing there in the shower with her boobs out and a great big old boner. And she wanted her some of all of this right here. Sorry, boo. So she's standing here watching, and she says, who did your body? Christina, she did my body. That's who did it. You ain't gonna touch it. I hope you know you ain't gonna touch it. You ain't gonna put your hands on it. And I'm like, listen, bitch, hold on. Now, wait a minute, bitch. I'm looking at this girl standing here with a hard dick while I'm in the shower. So, of course, I've shriveled up to the size of a Vienna sausage, girl, standing there with my legs crossed like this. By this time, the guard came in there and he was like, all right, ladies, out of the shower. I rushed. I usually tiptoe, but this time I rushed. And we came outside. I sat down on the bunk. They placed our bunks side by side. I was like, excuse me, guard, can I move? Can you move my bunk? Anyway, the moral of the story is this, ladies and gentlemen. Always keep your driver's license intact, honey, and stay your asses out of jail. Anyway, I'm out of here. Always remember to read good books and bad people. Now that I'm done with this old nasty rant, honey, please do not forget to subscribe to Wow Presents. That's Wow Presents. Or I'll read the eyes out of your head, bitch. You wear it